Been on my bucket list for such a long time. I'm so cold.
Thank you for riding with
overstimulated.
JR. The next departure from track number 2.
Ngl I, Kamakura desu. The next station is Kamakura JO7.
Hello guys and welcome to a new vlog. I have made it out of Tokyo to Kamakura, which has been on my bucket list for such a long time. It was about 1.5 hours from where I live in Tokyo, and there was some delays with the trains and stuff, but now I've made it here and it's been on my bucket list for such a long time, so I'm really excited. Right now it's a little bit rainy and cloudy, but later it should be 20 degrees and sunshine, so fingers crossed that will be the plan. I'm gonna grab a matcha on my way, and then I have so many temples and nature spots that I would like to check out. Kamakura has such a beautiful scenery, and hopefully today's expectations will be matched. I'm just gonna spend my day here, do a little bit of shopping, hopefully explore a day off here in Kamakura. So I hope you will enjoy watching along. Oh, there was a car behind me waiting to pass, wearing this new bag that I got from Schneider products, really cheap. On vest, jacket, and then Salomon shoes. Ready for a full day of fun here in Kamakura. It's been such a long time since I've visited a temple or a shrine. This one is gorgeous. And I think the rain is beating the grounds, which is so nice. I think now the cultural part for now is done, and I'm gonna head back to the main road and take a look at all the stores that I walked by. I really tried on my way, like walking here, not to go inside because I can't stop. But I promised myself if I find something that I would like to buy, just buy it, because I won't be back here in the near future. So yeah, let's go back to buy some souvenirs, I guess. Lots of good things, and also check some of the street food because that looks really nice too. And for those of you wondering, Kamakura is the area that I'm in now is by the central station. Then everything is pretty walkable. To go to the beach spot, which I'm gonna do later, which is the scenic spot from the animated movies, you have to do either you can do a walk, but it's recommended that you go with a local train, which is super cinematic and really iconic. So depending on the weather, I'll see what I do. If you go to Kamakura, you can do everything from walking distance, which is what I enjoy the most, because when you walk to places, you discover spots. It's just a nice way of exploring areas, and in general, Japan is walkable most places. Can I get this one? Yeah, the same. Yeah, red bean matcha. red bean and mochi takoyaki. This fish thing looks really good. Oh. So much matcha. And now it's starting to rain a lot. This area here is basically all street food and souvenir shops of stuff you don't really want. So I'm gonna grab the northern train and head to Hase, I think it's called, which is another little area here.
Stand behind the yellow line for your safety. Thank you.
まもなく発生江ノ島方面に参ります藤沢行きの電車です。
There are so many people here. My social anxiety can't really. I was actually supposed to continue on the train for a little bit longer, but it's way too packed, it's way too crowded, so I decided to go out and then go on my own and decide to quit the idea of what I wanted to do, get the iconic shot of the train. So I'm just gonna go out and then try and find some more calm spots because I had no idea it would be this crowded, especially not when it's raining a lot today. Double check, but it should be perfect.
That's okay.
I feel like nothing is going according to my plan today. It keeps raining. I can't really get nice spots of the train. I don't know, I just don't really feel like it. And now the restaurant I wanted to go to is closed. So I'm gonna find a new spot for lunch and hopefully I got one a bit off the beaten path. I think I went to about 5, 6, maybe even more different places to find lunch, and they were all either fully booked or really touristy, and like it was just such a hassle. But then I decided to go away from the main road down another street, and now I found a really good hearty bowl of ramen. It's so good. It's actually my first on this trip. Value for money. This is so much better than any of the other spots. It's so nice because it's quite cold today, so having a hot bowl of ramen is perfect. I was starting to feel a bit peckish and annoyed with everything because I was hungry, but now I finally got to come here, which is so good. I think today is just not going according to plan, or well, how I visualized it would be coming here. That kind of pissed off my mood a bit. There were so many people and it got really overwhelming for me. I'm glad that I'm here because it's been on my bucket list for a long time, but I think I'm just a little bit disappointed that it's not how I imagined. I'm gonna make the best of it, and then I'm gonna go home to Tokyo anyway later, so I'm gonna finish this bowl of ramen, heat up a bit, and then the weather has cleared up, so I'm gonna go down to the beach and hopefully get a nice view of the city, hopefully. I am getting absolutely soaked and it's pouring, so I'm gonna quickly go back to Kamakura station and catch a train towards Shinjuku, which is direct and it's 1.5 hours. I really want to catch this one, so let's go. Instead of getting souvenirs, I got soaked.
ありがとうございます。今度の2番線の列車は15時7分発湘南新宿ライン宇都宮線直通。
I'm so
Thank you
cold.
for riding with
I'm overstimulated.
JR East. The next departure from track number 2. 本線には参りません。足元青色の番号5番から14番でお待ちください。
Teeny tiny Japanese style bathroom. It's good that I'm only just below 170 centimeters tall because this tiny. I got back home, showered, and I was just standing in the shower for about a way too long time with just hot water on me because I got so cold. I want to do a little bit of skincare, and then I asked you guys on my Instagram just to touch in with a few questions because I really want to end this video on a positive note, even though my day-to-day in Kamakura did not go to plan. So let's just do that. All the skincare that I use more or less is from The Ordinary. It's just a nice brand. I did just clean my face with this cleanser, and then I'm gonna apply a daily moisturizer. First question I want to talk about is, how are you? Which is actually a super broad but good questions which can be tackled in many ways. I am doing good, better. When I first got here, the first week was a bit tough and I was very confused and like trying to navigate in this new life and overwhelmed with that I have actually 2 months here to spend, which is amazing, but it's also quite a long time. And I was struggling a lot with jet lag and I couldn't really sleep at night in general. I just woke up at weird hours, so I just didn't feel so good. But now I'm doing a lot better. Thank you for asking. And I was actually supposed to apply this before, which is some hyaluronic acid thing. It's really good to like tighten up the skin. A lot of you guys know that I have a boyfriend at home and one of the questions that I got is, how do you keep long distance relationship? It's a very good one. I mean, first of all, every relationship is different. There are no two people in the entire world in a relationship that are the same, and me and my boyfriend, we are not. He is studying a traditional degree back home at uni, which I admire him for. It's a very tough degree, but it does not allow him to travel like my degree does because it's online. It's very tough when we don't have the same same options. I mean, we have the same wishes. He wants to do this too, but with his degree, he can't just leave. But we talk every day, more or less, and look forward to all the moments that we have together. I let him do his thing, he lets me do my thing, and that's the way that it works for us. But it's really important that both of you are aligned with that feeling and those circumstances, because if one person won't feel good about it or not accept it or whatever, then it's my idea that the relationship is just not going to work out. We are happy and it works for us. I gotta put on some deodorant too, of course. Not that interesting. A nice perfume that I love using, which you can tell is like almost empty. I got just a little pump left. This one by Sarah, so I'm gonna get one tomorrow, I think, a new one. I just can't not have perfume on. So another deep question I got is tips for feeling lost in your life and how do you deal with life in 20s, which are kind of like overlapping, I think. If you feel lost in your life, and believe me, I've been there, as you guys know, most of you, if you've been watching for some years or just quite some time, start over. It sounds simple, but honestly, just take a deep breath and try and rebrand and redefine yourself and think about every single day and every moment is an opportunity to restart and a chance to improve yourself, better yourself, or just go on a different path. You're not meant to do what you are doing if you don't enjoy it. If you feel like you don't know what to do in your life and things aren't really going your way, or it could be with uni, it could be your private life, it could be relationships, it could be just within yourself, you don't feel good. I mean, try something completely different. Go out of your comfort zone and do something you never thought you would enjoy. Try and go to a different country, start a new degree, or get out of your regular circle with your friends and family. I mean, just meet new people, and a lot of inspiration I've got in my life has been through meeting new people. So I think that would be an advice, but I'm not really the one person to tell you what to do if you feel like a total mess and don't know what to do. I've been through therapy a lot. It's not something that I'm ashamed to admit. It's something that I'm proud of, I'd say, because it's a way of connecting with yourself again. So I guess that is just what I would suggest that you do. Was Tokyo Half intended just to be a run and not a race? In the beginning, I really wanted to go for a 1 hour and 30-minute PB for Tokyo Half, because I set myself the goal at Copenhagen Half a couple weeks prior to this race just to enjoy it, but then I ended up setting a PB in Copenhagen, and I thought, okay, I'm 6 minutes away from a 1:30 PB in Tokyo. But then I got here and I just didn't feel like racing. I haven't told this to anyone, but I was actually this close to like not running the race. I don't know, something just felt off in my body, but at the same time I really wanted to do it, and it's been a goal of mine for such a long time and a dream, and obviously running the race was such a reward, and I was so happy and I cried about it. So I told myself, enjoy it, don't put pressure on yourself, because the thing about sharing what you do on social media is that it's a good thing because you keep yourself accountable to it, but it's also a bad thing because you keep yourself accountable to it. I just wanted to run in Tokyo and enjoy it and not feel the pressure to hit a certain goal. This is my first race in Japan. I have more to come, and I can always train for a new record or a personal best, and it's such a shame that, especially in Copenhagen, I think running has become a lot of PBing all the time. Races is only about setting new records and upping yourself and comparing paces and times, and it's getting so consuming to me and to everyone, I guess. Getting a little bit toxic in my opinion, because running is something that we do for fun, most importantly. It's of course nice to have goals and wanting to achieve something, but you should only run because you enjoy it. If I were to race Tokyo Half to hit a certain number in time, I wouldn't enjoy it, and I thought, okay, I'd rather just go out, enjoy it, have a good time, and then not really care about the numbers. I hope that answers your question. I want to round off this video now. I have got a lot of snacks I want to consume. I went to not one but 2 different family marts on my way home because I was craving that one thing, the mochi that I got with red bean again. Gonna relax, and then I will catch you guys in my next video. I'm gonna do a study vlog for you soon. I don't know if you can hear outside, but stuff's going on. Take care.